We're having a great time.
Bedtime here is 9:30.
This is another one of those great, scary movies that feels like it's in that documentary style or found footage almost. Why do you think that format works so well for scary movies?
Our goal as filmmakers, as a storyteller, is to get you to feel exactly what the character is feeling, right? And so if you understand the premise that I turned on the camera and I'm recording something, but something weird happens, you're one-to-one with the character right now, right? So that's a beautiful, powerful storytelling technique.
This is made by a documentary filmmaker, the character in the movie, who is great at what they do because they've got someone who knows what they're doing behind them, and is very interested in how the shots look and the composition of the shots and everything else. So to me, this movie as a mock documentary is totally different than a found footage
You're still
movie.
running with the camera though.
That's true.
Along with...
I was careful to make sure that there was a certain limit to that, so there was an elegance to the movie as much as possible. There's literally, like, I was counting the minutes in the movie where it was not elegantly, framed.
It's 10:47. We think there's someone outside the door.
Do you love scary movies?
I'm a huge horror film fan. My memory of seeing movies is about like that feeling of being with a huge group of people in an audience, like screaming and laughing and like you just like don't get to do that very much.
It's one of these movies that gets weirder and weirder
Yeah.
the more it goes on, which I liked about
Me
it.
too, and it's funny, and it's not like you're like, oh my god. Yeah, it is. It takes these turns. It's very excited.
You're kind of in like a separate movie from everyone else because you're on this vacation while your kids are visiting their grandparents.
Yeah.
So what was it like for you when you finally saw the finished movie?
So it's like me and like 3 or 4 other people, like jaded, people were just like on their phone. And by the end of it, we were all like freaking out. Like I knew, I just had a feeling that it was gonna be special because of the scale of it and because of, it was just so stripped away of like the noise. So it was just like a tiny, tiny, personal little under the radar movie. But still, I was like, oh my God. I watched half of it like this.
Would you mind getting inside the oven to clean it?
Stop! Now! Stop!